For driver change. They've done a fantastic job so far. The drivers are actually going to have to, they've only got one helmet between all the team, so they're going to have to change helmet as well. Big cheer from Mumbai. Great job so far. Oh, just a little bit carried away. And they see the checkered flag. That's halfway from Mumbai. As HSU Hamburg, that's 79.8 last time by. Roma, how many laps have Roma done now? Just looking down, Roma are now on. They're now on their 19th lap, so 7 laps to go for those guys. As the Mumbai drivers swap helmets. And they're actually having to swap the driving shoes as well. So HSU Hamburg come past once more. 74.496 last time by. And unfortunately, Mumbai are not going to be going back out. They've got an oil leak, and unfortunately, the car's going to have to be pulled at halfway. But I think the Mumbai guys deserve a massive round of applause for having got so far. I think they've done a brilliant job. So unlucky for them, but they've shown the potential that they've got. There's great knowledge and understanding they've got, and it's a real shame that they haven't been able to get past halfway. So here come Constance, car 34. HSU Hamburg through once more, car 72. Another lap down for Roma. Hamburg guys getting a lot of support. They're going very well. 69.929 last time by. And Constance come through. They're going to complete their first lap. The Constance guys, they did their rollout on a ferry in the middle of Lake Constance, and having heard that some of the photos from it were pretty spectacular. Hamburg guys certainly making some noise. 69.103 last time by. So 20 laps down for Roma, and the Hamburg guys look like they've had a spin. Car's up and running again, so they're just going to be able to get pointing in the right direction, and away they go. as Constance come through. Clipper cone right in front of us, and 72.879. As we got the Wiesbaden car ready to go, also Deggendorf and San Sebastian. As Hamburg come through, they've actually got a cone wedged clean under the front of the car, which isn't going to be great. Roma. 21 laps down now for them. There's Hamburg come past. Looking good, the Hamburg car. They're really picking up the pace now. As Constance come through. Whoa, big understeering moment. And they've got a cone wedged under the front as well now. Roma. About to complete 22 laps. And I'm looking forward to seeing the state of that cone that's under the front of the Hamburg car at the end of this. Present it to the team, they can have it as a memento. And Roma, car 91, crosses the line, 22 laps down, 69.049, good lap time. As Hamburg come through the slalom, down to the central horseshoe, and that cone is still firmly wedged under the front. Constance about to complete their 5th lap. No problems that time by. Hamburg come through. How many laps down for Hamburg now? 6 laps down for them. As down for Roma. Last lap board comes out now. So Roma on their last lap, they're going to hopefully become the first team to complete endurance. Hamburg going well. All 3 cars running a very good pace, very similar. The 66.866 from Hamburg, I think, is the fastest lap we've seen so far. Through to complete another lap, which is an improvement. Hamburg cross the line now. Car 72 turns to 67.558. But coming through the last horseshoe, about to come into our sight, is Roma. They're about to become the first team to complete endurance. Give them a big round of applause. And Roma do indeed become the first car to complete endurance. Great job by those guys. I think their team are quite happy about that. So we'll go over and try and grab a word with the Roma guys in a second. Constance come through once more, setting a good pace, car 34. 67.893, that last time by. San Sebastian roll forward. Car 90.